Today I want to talk to you about this latest product from Datacolor called the LightColor Meter. Now it is, as it says in the name, it is a meter for reading the light coming into your camera. Remember, take your camera out of auto, get the proper exposure. Now not only does it read the basic light so you can get your exposure correct, it also can read the color. Now what's important about this is, let's say you're using a speed light. Now, a lot of the speed lights, even including like Godox, who has very affordable lights, the color temperature is not always what it says in the manual. What I love about this is A, the size, it's very small, and the fact that it hooks up to my phone via their Bluetooth app. Now, what I can do is place if I'm in a studio situation, I can place the light meter either on a 1/4-20 tripod mount, or I can also put it on my subject with a little mag deal and have it right there, get my exposure reading, and then take it right off. Very simple to do. Once I have my color reading for my flashes, I go into my cameras and I do a custom setting so I know that anytime I use a particular flash, I have the correct color temperature so that when I shoot a wedding, an event, even a parade, when I come back in post, all of my exposures are going to be at the right color setting, and I don't have to go through and change each one of them. Now, some people are saying, what do I need a meter for? All my cameras are automatic. Some of you folks out there who's shooting analog. Now, here is an old Nikon F. It's like mid-60s, and it is fully manual. Fast story, I was shooting one of the Manson family in prison. I took 3 camera bodies with me. This one was always in my bag for insurance. The other 2 cameras went down. I used this. Thankfully, I had a light meter with me, so I was able to get a proper exposure for the assignment. I've shown you what some of what the app looks like. This is the initial setup on the app. And then here is your basic monitor, or your basic meter calibration. Now this will be good for ambient light. It'll be good for flashlight. Here's all your color calibration so you know what your actual colors are. One thing that they've also done is they've added in gel or filter charts. So for Roscoe or Lee, you can then get the proper filter to make sure that what you're going in with is going to be the correct exposure. Everybody does have a certain look that they like to get. I usually like to go in and get a standard normal, and then in post, when I'm in my editing software, I can then adjust it to my heart's content. Basically shooting in ProRes, which is kind of like your raw file. So this little unit here runs on 2 penlight batteries. This is good for stills or video, and it has a whole host of features for the video shooters out there. But for this little tiny package, I would highly recommend it. And it's something that's now going to be in my bag with me from this day going forward. Thank you so much, Datacolor.